Today is about the announcement of my candidature for the position of federal leader of my party, the Democratic Alliance. An official launch of my campaign will soon be announced in line with the internal processes of my party. In the meantime, my team, supporters, and I will be working very hard in all provinces in the short space of time that remains between now and the Federal Congress to meet up with individual members of the DA, especially Congress delegates, and ask for their support. All of this will be done in accordance with our Constitution and policy guidelines. I pledge that my campaign will be principled, rigorous, and fair. A schedule of such visits will be communicated with members of the media where this is deemed appropriate, given the fluidity of campaigns of this nature. How do I feel about what happened? I'm disappointed that we failed to save Johannesburg, a city that's broken, a city in need, a city that was well on its way to repair under the multi-party government that I led. But it's happened, and I have to move on. I still love Johannesburg, I live in Johannesburg, I love my city, and I'll continue holding on to the hope that one day we can get it right again. And that one day, perhaps even our government can go back and finish the work of the rebuild and repair. I believe that, yes, as unfortunate as events have turned out, I now have a bit of time as a PR councillor to put in the time that I need to put in to win this contest. But I also believe that many in the Democratic Alliance are aware of the trust deficit between us and the electorate. And if we have any hopes of governing in this nation, particularly in 2024, we would need to address that trust deficit, because we're not going to be able to govern if we only appeal to certain groupings. And I believe that I represent what our South Africans would like to see in the Democratic Alliance, and particularly in its leadership, and that is what I'm going out there to sell to my fellow Democrats.